Well, hey, y'all, and welcome to Backroads and Barking Dogs. I don't know where you're listening from right now. Maybe you're driving down a back road, maybe you're folding laundry, maybe you've got a dog barking in the background like I usually do. But I'm so glad you're here. My name is Kat, and this little podcast has been sitting on my heart for a while now. And I finally decided, you know what? I'm just going to go for it. I grew up loving dirt roads, not because they're fancy, not because they're perfect, but because they feel real. Back roads are where conversations happen. They're where you think, they're where you cry, they're where you laugh so hard you can't breathe. And barking dogs, well, that's just life. It's messy, it's loud, it's loyal, it's chaotic, but it's honest. That's what this podcast is going to be. Real life, no filters, no pretending. Just stories, lessons, laughter, hard seasons, and the kind of conversations you'd have sitting on a porch at sunset. If you don't know me yet, I'm just a small town woman who loves animals, loves people, loves a good laugh, and isn't afraid to talk about the hard stuff too. I've seen life in ways that change you. I've experienced joy that fills you up and loss that knocks the wind out of you. And somewhere along the way, I realized we all need a place where we can be honest, where we don't have to pretend everything's perfect. Because let's be real, sometimes life feels peaceful like a quiet country road, and sometimes it feels like 3 dogs barking at once and nobody knows why. On this podcast, we're going to talk about small town stories, real relationships, faith and doubt, grief and healing, funny everyday chaos, animals because obviously, and the lessons life teaches us when we least expect it. Some episodes will make you laugh. Some might make you sit quiet for a minute, and some might make you feel like I'm sitting right across from you saying, hey, I get it. Because I do. The name came to me because it just felt like home. Back roads remind me that the long way isn't always the wrong way. Sometimes the slow path teaches you more. And barking dogs, they remind me that even when life is loud, there is loyalty, there's protection, there's love underneath the noise. Life isn't polished. It's not Instagram perfect. It's dusty boots, dog hair on your shirt, sweet tea sweating in a mason jar. And that's the beauty of it. If we were sitting on a porch right now, I'd probably tell you this. You don't have to have it all together. You don't have to be the strongest one in the room all the time. And you don't have to walk through hard seasons alone. We're going to talk about the things people don't always say out loud, because sometimes the bravest thing you can do is tell the truth. Now, don't get me wrong, this isn't going to be heavy all the time. We're absolutely going to talk about the dog that loses its mind over a leaf, the chaos of small town rumors, the time life humbled us real quick, and the what was I thinking moments. Because if you can't laugh at life a little, it'll wear you out. This podcast is for the strong ones who are tired, the moms, the animal lovers, the small town dreamers, the ones healing quietly, the ones rebuilding, the ones who just need something real in their ears. If you're craving something honest, something warm, something a little messy but meaningful, well, you're in the right place. My hope is that when you turn this on, it feels like riding down a dirt road at sunset, windows down, dog in the back seat, and someone beside you saying, you're going to be okay. Because you are. Even if it doesn't feel like it right now. So this is episode 1. It's not perfect. I'm probably nervous. You might hear a dog bark, and that's okay. That's the whole point. This is real life. If this episode resonated with you, I'd love for you to follow the podcast. Share it with someone who needs it, or leave a review. And if you stick around, we've got a lot of back roads ahead of us. Until next time, keep your heart open, your tea cold, and don't mind the barking dogs.